businesses or notifications or advertisements or such. If you have any businesses, if you have any ads, if you have something that you want to promote, you got a t-shirt company, you work for an independent business, you know someone who needs a platform to promote their business, you can have your stuff, your info right here at the bottom of the screen throughout this web broadcast. You feel me? We need them sponsors coming in. Until then, now is the time to get it in. If you have anything you want to promote, boom, we got small sponsorships, big sponsorships presented by, and so on. So make sure you let me know, and we'll get that going. Like we said before earlier, the Big 12 look like they're courting, as my grandma used to say. Look like they're courting Coach Prime and Colorado to join their program, their conference. It says right here, if you can see this on this screen right here, shouts out to Jimmy Horn Jr. As it says right here, though. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit for you, for the ones who can't see. For the ones in the back who can't see. It says, sources say Colorado is in discussions about a move to the Big 12, and the school has just completed a board meeting and scheduled another one for tomorrow to discuss the move. The Big 12 is also holding a president's meeting tonight, where they're expected to be an expansion update. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what do you feel about that? Them leaving the Pac-12, we go to the Big 12. Basically, they want to go play Texas and Oklahoma, right? That's what they want to do. So I want to know, what do you guys think about that, man? Is that a smart move for them to do? Are they just trying to capitalize right now because they see Coach Prime there and they're bringing all the attention? So now they're like, okay, maybe we can offer them to come here. And they know that we have these TV deals. We have all these opportunities to, to expand their notoriety or their brand and their eyeballs, so to speak. I don't know how much bigger it can get. Maybe I'm missing out on some, but they're still discussing the move from the Pac-12 to the Big 12. And I want to know you guys' comments. The future of Colorado in the Pac-12 is in flux, as they say. Shout out to Pete Thamel from ESPN, as the school is in discussion for the future of athletics in the university Board of Trustees meeting Wednesday regarding the athletics operations. The school is mulling a potential move to the Big 12, according to sources, and Wednesday's meeting represents a potential step in the process for the university officials to approve the move there, according to sources. Colorado has discussed athletics in a private session multiple times in the recent months, but sources indicate their tenure of this meeting is different. When ESPN asked Colorado Athletic Director Rick George, shout out to RG, this week about a potential conference decision for the school, he declined comment, hint, hint, although he did express frustration at the Pac-12's inability to put together a television deal, saying he had no meeting scheduled with the league this week. He also went on to say, we are here, or we are where we are, George told ESPN. We just got to figure it out. The Big 12 is also holding a president's and chancellor's meeting tonight, which sources said is expected to include an updated on a potential expansion. So, what you guys think? I want to know, is it better for them to move into a more central time zone, a more central part of the country, instead of being on the West Coast, playing late at night? What you think? Should it happen that way? West Virginia in the building. Oh, now West Virginia, Dub V. Do y'all realize Prime did all this in 7 months without playing one ball game? Straight up. That's the Prime effect for you right there. Morgantown and Morganton are always not the same, though. Shouts out to the VA, man. VA and the Dub V. All right. And everybody else in the chats, letting me know what they're thinking right now. I want to know about that Big 12 move. But until then, I think they can dominate the Pac-12 as far as viewership, getting eyeballs on the Pac-12, and so on. So just moving forward, just moving forward as I'm reading this stuff and I'm looking at the guys getting their numbers and things like that. But moving forward, if they stay in the Pac-12, I don't think that is going to be a totally bad thing. I think that just bring more exposure to the Pac-12. All right. Rob the Man said moving to the Pac-12 is the best thing for CU. The recruitment world is about to go crazy. CU will be able to recruit even more in Texas and Florida with this move. I agree about that because they'll be in that time zone. I think those people will be able to see them on TV a lot more than what they're seeing right now. Like I said, that late time slot the Pac-12 usually gets is, I think that affects some recruitment, of course, just because they're playing so late, man. People want to be at home in the bed doing what they got to do, not watching football at 12 o'clock at night when they got to wake up early in the morning. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. Junior just tweeted Colorado leaving the Pac-12 and returning to the Big 12 in 2024 okay. CU will receive 31 million media share. Let me see if I can read this and update you guys on this news. While we were on this live, it has been reported, and I will retweet it right here. Via the Bleacher Report, it says Colorado is leaving the Pac-12 and will return to the Big 12 in 2024. Per Brent McMurphy, Colorado is leaving due to the uncertainty of Pac-12's future and the Big 12's stability. If you bought it, then I'm about it. That's news breaking for you right there. Shouts out to Patricia for letting us know this. Then you go to the page. You can find it on the Bleacher Report. I'm going to go to Deion Sanders Jr. page also and just see if he retweeted the same thing, which it shows that he has. And it says, of course, again, breaking. Colorado is officially leaving the Pac-12 and returning to the Big 12 in 2024. Dun, 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 dun. It's going down in a major way. Let me see. Big 12 conference. What all teams are in the Big 12? I can name you SEC teams. You feel me? But the Big 12, I think it's the teams that was up there that we saw in there in the chat earlier. Let me see here. Big 12 teams. Big 12 teams. Oh, yeah, of course. Oklahoma, Baylor, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech Red Raiders, Iowa State Cyclones, West Virginia. Is that basketball? Some of it was just basketball. Let me just see. It's just for football, though. Big 12 teams for football because, some of them be in football, some of them don't be. So here's the standings from as of right now in the Big 12. Everybody's 0-0, of course, but you got West Virginia, you got Iowa State, you have Kansas, you have Kansas State, Baylor, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Texas, Texas Tech, Cincinnati, Houston, UCF, BYU, and TCU. Let's go! A better conference for Coach Prime and his squad. I wonder how many players are staying at CU during the break. I know the coaches gave them a break speech. I'm sure they did. They need to call Colorado the body bag crew because I'm going to make custom-made body bags, and every win they get, I'm sending it to shout out to Venom. TCU will be here soon. CU, here we go. Big 12, we coming. We coming. Chris, the now to you, I appreciate it. What'd you say? What would be nice is if the uniforms would change designs depending on the angle. Damn, y'all want flip-flop uniforms. Sheesh. Want them things to be flip-flop like cars, don't it? Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream paint job. Shouts out to the D, Dallas, Texas. Damn. Big Dog Chico breaking news, man. For sure. We breaking news on this thing. Bro? Was that Coach Hayes said 2 wins? No, Coach Hayes said they're going 6-6. So, let me know what y'all think about that Big 12 news, man. That's big news right there. 2024. They can go ahead and win out this season. Go ahead and win the Pac-12 one good time, and then go ahead and keep moving. Keep it moving. We're going to the Big 12 next, baby. We're going where the other big boys play at.